In this short video, we'll go over how you'll select and place your pattern with a 4 points placement with fit, stretch, or center fill method. Once you've set your safe area and selected a pattern, you have your choice of how to place it. To select your placement method, you're going to click on the green box on the upper right below the safe area on your tablet screen. Here, you're going to see that the Dream Motion has 6 placement options if you're in Standard, or 8 placement options if you're in Dream Motion Pro. The 8 placement options are 1 point, 2 point, block, 4 points, multi-point, tilted block, triangle, and on point. Keep in mind that the triangle and on point are only available in the Dream Motion Pro. We will select the 4-point placement method today. You must now define the 4 points you would like the pattern placed within. You can go in any order. We're going to move the needle point on the sewing machine into each corner as we place them. And you'll notice that each point that I'm selecting is within the safe area. There we go. Returning to the placement fill menu, you will also find the fill method options. Right here. With the center fill method, the pattern will be placed in the center of the 4 points that have been defined, and the scale of the pattern will be retained and not altered. It will not be altered to fit the defined area. So if it was larger, it will be larger. It will not be shrunk to fill the area that you have selected. Selecting the fit fill method, the pattern will be placed to fit within the selected 4 points, but with this method, the aspect ratio will be retained. So if I select the fit, it will fit within, but if this was a crooked box, it will not be stretched or moved to skew at all. If I go to the stretch, selecting the stretch fill method, the pattern will be placed and stretched within the 4 points that you have selected. This means that the pattern will be stretched and skewed to fit the shape of the box that you have defined. We're going to stitch this one out so you can see just how beautifully it fits. First thing we need to do is pull the bobbin thread. So to pull the bobbin thread, I will push pull bobbin. It's asking me to ensure that my needle is up. I'm going to do a single stitch. And then I'm going to swipe my thread underneath, pull up my bobbin, and then all that's left to do is hit sew. Now we have 2 methods when we first start sewing. It will either do a few stitches back and forth, or it'll do a few micro stitches. I always pull my bobbin threads up so that I can tuck them in later between the layers. We can't wait to see what you create with your Dream Motion Pro for Brother. Be sure to tag us on Brother Sews, and we'll see you here again soon. Thanks so much.